Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another Cardwell's Cauldron here at Geektopia Island. I'm Cardwell.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we are going to go through the Legion's Realms at War deck, and it's going to be pretty fun and pretty wacky. But before we get into it, go ahead and let you know that we do have a Patreon. It only takes $1 to support us, and we love you very much for it. And the link will be down below. And there, as always, of all the Patreon, you get all the specials depending on how much you donate. But there you can get into our Discord. You also get our videos a week early and all the other special gifts and such. Today, we are playing a demon deck, and it's the one I mentioned a very long time ago that I wanted to do, where it has no warriors. You're just going to play with your opponent's deck, and you're going to win with it, hopefully. We'll see, for sure. I hope it's going to be amazing, but it's called the Second Circle. And with our Warlord, of course, is Onoskelis, the Fallen Angel Priestess. Her DCM is 75, which is one of the higher ones as well. She has a special ability of Demonic Possession, cooldown 3 turns, which is pretty cheap for this ability. Target one warrior on the field, deal X damage to Onoskelis. I keep getting her name all mixed up in my head, but the Fallen Angel Priestess, where X is equal to the targeted warrior current attack. Take control of the target warrior, it becomes a demon in addition to its other legions. Forever. Like, it doesn't matter. Just take that damage. It's mine now. Thank you. The magic attack is a manipulation gaze. Target one warrior in the field with a current attack 2 or less. Take control of it until end of turn. And then, of course, physical attack, heart piercing claw is just 4 damage. Doesn't do much, but when you're just stealing dudes, why does it matter how much, if she's killing anything or not?
Yeah, if she's doing extra damage besides taking your opponent's dudes, you're winning.
Yeah, exactly.
Veil of Torment is their Veil. It is VC3, and then it flips into the Scorch realm. Which when this card is revealed, immediately act following. Target up to 2 warriors on the field. Take control of those warriors. Targeted warriors become demons in addition to their other legions.
Yep.
So again, we're taking dudes. That's what demons do.
Yeah, we're just going to be a true succubi here. And the synergy, of course, is the Caldera of Damnation. It has a cooldown of 6. Eradicate the top 4 cards of a target player's deck face up. Target up to 2 warriors in that target player's eradication zone. All of it. Doesn't matter. Revive the target warrior/warriors to the side of the field. The target warriors become demons into its other legions. And then you can manifest up to 3 incarnate hellhounds, demon warriors. Attack 2 on your side of the field. So you literally have a full board once you do this. Because right now we have no warriors, and if they killed all the dudes that you took from them, then hey, you just have a full board.
Yeah, it's pretty strong because you're like, I want 5 dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
The Guardian is Vendetta, the Sentinel of Paradise Lost. He is AP 50. It is the Demon Guardian. At the start of the game, after mulligans, target player chooses 1 card in their hand. That player must discard that card.
Oh yeah.
And then consume 10 if your Demon Warlord destroys at least 1 warrior by battle this turn. You can target up to 1 warrior on the field of original attack 2 or less. Take control of the targeted warrior. Targeted warrior becomes a demon in addition to its other legions. So it essentially is I kill your dude, I'm gonna take another one of your dudes.
Yep, seems pretty good.
Yeah, super strong, super powerful.
And as I said, there are no warriors, literally. I know there's warriors that take care of other warriors and take control of them, but we're just gonna go straight up for Unified and Fortified here. And of course, the Unified here is Garuda's Hunger. You can only play this card if your demon is the Fallen Angel Priestess. If you activate this while your Veil has not been pierced, pay Bloodborne 10, then pierce the Veil. Flip over your Veil. Or, which is amazing, if your Veil has already been pierced, target up to 2 warriors on the field, take control of the warriors, and they become demons to their other legions and forever, until they die. And sadly, you can only activate once this card per game, hence I would probably have 3, if possible.
Next is Paymon's Ceremony of the Fallen. It is a unified act. Once per turn, you can play Bloodborne 5 and discard 1 Fallen Demon card from your hand. And target 1 warrior on the field, take control of the targeted warrior until the end of turn. Then while you control this warrior, it becomes a demon. You can discard 1 Fallen Demon card and sacrifice this card face up to reduce the DCM of your Demon Warlord by 10. So we're discarding cards to take dudes, and then after you need to gain some life, you're like, cool, I don't need this card anymore. Gain 10.
Yep. And if you know, and you'll notice that most of these Fallen decks cards have, like, if a Fallen trigger happens, then this happens when you discard it. So you're not really losing that much value from when you discard. Now, our favorite demon card, of course, is Botis Fallen Hellblade. It is a unified act as well. Once per turn, if you control a demon warrior that's originally opponent's, draw a card. So you just get build advantage. And once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 3 and target 1 warrior that's your opponent's warrior. Bestow +3 attack to target warrior until end of turn. And then swing. And then do all the damage.
Vola's Document of the Damned is a unified Bloodborne 4. As an additional cost to play this card, discard 2 cards from your hand. Search your deck for one demon, unified, or fortified card. Add the search card to your hand. If this card is in your discard, you can pay Bloodborne 8 and eradicate this card. Search your deck for one demon unified or fortified and add the search card to your hand. So literally it's Bloodborne 4 and then Bloodborne 8, go get 2 cards. So it's super strong just because it gives you multiple cards later on.
Exactly. Pretty awesome. The deeper we've fallen is unified. Bloodborne 10 has additional cost to play this card. Discard one fallen demon card from your hand. Look at opponent's player's hand. You can target one warrior in the target player's hand. Conscript the target warrior to your side of the field. It becomes a demon. And then this card, if this card was discarded by a card effect, draw a card. So you're not losing much. And if you don't have 10 life to pay, then you just draw a card, hopefully.
Fallen Flames Forever Flicker. It is a unified act. You can only play this card if your demon warlord is Onoskelis. Once per turn, if you control one or more warriors that were originally another player's warrior, reduce the DCM of your warlord by X, where X is a combined total attack of all warriors that were originally another player's. You can only control one of these. This card is insane.
Oh, yes.
We didn't realize how strong this was until you're like, I have 3 of your dudes. I'm going to gain 5 because I can.
Just like that. Every turn. Just like, oh, I'll gain 5. I'll gain 3. Like, I don't care. It's pretty awesome. Set Fire to the World is a unified. Bloodborne 10, Consume 10. As additional cost to play this card, discard one demon card from your hand. Destroy all unified and fortified cards on the field of target player's side of the field. That increase all the target's players' cooldowns by 1. So you're just like, well, I'm tired of all your, like a lot of legions do have just a bunch of unified and fortified. So if you're just like, well, let's set it all ablaze, goodbye. And then they have to start all over with no cards in hand. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Bow to the Fallen is a unified. Deal X1 plus 1 damage to all warriors on the target player's side of the field, where X is the amount of demon cards you discarded from your hand this turn. If this card is discarded by an effect of a demon card, you can target one warrior on the field, take control of the targeted warrior until the end of turn. The targeted warrior becomes a demon in addition to its other legions. So again, you get to clear the board if you need to, or you get to free get a dude if you discard this.
Yeah.
So, getting a dude an extra value is really, really good.
For sure. And this one is one of the ones that I didn't want to really put in the deck, but I was kind of making it a 50 card deck. And of course, you're going to be discarding this one most of the time just to grab a dude and swing him. Mm-hmm. Walking Through Fire. It has a Consume 10. Discard one card from your hand. Target one demon warrior on the field. The targeted warriors gain both of the following effects. Perish. Your opponent discards 2 cards, and perish. You draw 2 cards. So hopefully you capture a dude, you know it's going to die, so just like, all right, let's discard, draw 2. Super good.
End of Days. It is a unified Bloodborne 25. Send all warriors on target player's side of the field to the discard pile, then all players discard their hand. You draw 2 cards, no player can respond to this card. So this card is insane, because if you get it on turn 1, sorry, Boucher, we're not playing this game. Yep. I get to have 2 cards and you have 0. So you're in mercy of what you draw. And I mean, both players are then at mercy of what they draw. You just start with 2 extra cards.
Yep. And the fact that we have no warrior, so we play our hand, and then we have this card last, and then we play this card. And they basically draw 2 for no sad value, you know? Pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Release the Fallen Inner Demon. It's a unified Bloodborne 4. Target one warrior on the field. Take control of the target warrior until end of turn. The target warrior becomes a demon. And then bestow +2 attack to targeted warrior. The targeted warrior cannot be destroyed by card effects until end of turn. If this card is discarded by the effect of a demon card, draw 1 card. So therefore, if they have any fortifieds you're worried about, make sure the targeted warrior just makes it where you just swing in without any worry.
Cabal's Last Laugh. It is a fortified. Sacrifice up to 3 demon warriors that were originally an opponent's warriors. Reduce the DCM of your demon warlord by X plus 7, where X is the total number of demon warriors you sacrificed by this effect. If this card is discarded by an effect of a demon card, you can target 1 demon warrior on your side of the field that was originally an opponent's. Sacrifice it, reduce the DCM by 3. So again, you get to heal a lot or heal a little bit. But either way, it helps you do a lot for that, because you get to use their dudes, hit their little dudes if you need to, kill them out of the way, and then you sacrifice it and gain life.
Yeah.
Free dude.
Free dudes. And I'm going to ask for the rules on this if we get to talk to the big dogs, but it says sacrifice up to 3 demon warriors. So if you sacrifice 0, I'm sure you just gain 7, and it doesn't matter. But we'll have to make sure that that actually works. Because I was thinking, it doesn't say 1 to 3, it just says up to. So you sacrifice 0 and be like, oh, I gained 7. Why not on your turn?
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah. And the Fallen Voice of Damnation. It's a fortified act. When this card is first activated, you can target one player. The target warrior discards one card from their hand. Once per turn, when an opponent conscripts a warrior to the side of the field, you can discard one Fallen Demon card from your hand and play Bloodborne 8. Take control of the target warrior. The target warrior becomes a demon in addition to its other legions. And I think this is going to be like the super secret tech of this deck. Because if you're like set the world on fire or in the world, you have two cards in your hand. This is one of them. And they try to play a warrior next turn. You're like, nope, flip it. Give me that dude. And every turn, you're just going to take their dudes. So therefore, they can't advance at all. As long as they don't have like multiple triggers they can do, you're just like, your turn is wasted because I'm going to take your dude. Doesn't matter.
Kind of disgusting.
Yeah, very, very much so.
Moloch's Fallen Abomination. It is a fortified arm, Bloodborne 6. Target one warrior on the field with original attack 3 or less. Equip this card to it. Take control of the equipped warrior. The equipped warrior becomes a demon. And then the equipped warrior cannot be targeted by opponent's unified or fortified cards effects. So this is literally another way to kill, or to take a dude, effectively killing a dude, because you're like, hey, cool, give me your dude, it's mine.
Yep.
And then don't target it. So they can't really get it back easily, and you just get to freeload kill, or do what you want with their dude.
Yeah, exactly. Done. Fall of the Fallen. It's a fortified act. So as long as the card remains face up, all demon warriors on your side of the field are treated as a fallen demon. And once per turn, when the opponent activates the effect of a unified card, you can pay Bloodborne 4 and discard one fallen demon from your hand, negate the effect and destroy it. So this on the field constantly, and they're just trying to affect a unified, then you're just like, nope, I can do this any turn, so good luck with that.
Fallen Firewall. It is fortified. Activate this card only if your demon warlord is being attacked directly. Target the attacking warrior and negate the attack. Destroy the targeted warrior. Then if you do, revive the destroyed warrior to your side of the field as a demon warrior. Your opponent can negate the activation of this by discarding 2 cards from their hand. Yeah. So this card's really interesting because it gives them an option out. So it's not super powerful in that regard because it does give them a way out of it. However, that way out of it can be pretty detrimental in this game because you have very little cards for the most part. So you're like, hey, discard 2 cards and you may get to have free turn then.
Yep. And if they only have 1 card, then you're just like, well, sorry, that dude's mine now. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, Dragged into the Hell Plains. It's fortified, Bloodborne 2. As an additional cost to play this card, discard 1 demon card from your hand. Target 1 warrior on the field and target 1 demon warrior in your discard pile. Destroy the target warrior on the field and revive the target demon warrior in discard pile to the side of the field. This card is discarded by the effect of a demon card. You can play Bloodborne 4 and target 1 demon unified card in your discard pile. Add the target card to your hand. Now, as you can tell, the first part can't work because we don't have demon warriors. But we're here for the second part, is to be able to get a unified back from the hand. Because you're going to be discarding so many cards that you need stuff to like refresh your hand for sure.
Soul Feeding for the Fallen is a fortified act. When this card is first activated, search your deck for 1 fallen demon card or add it to your hand. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card from your hand, pay Bloodborne 2, and target 1 warrior on the field. Take control of the targeted warrior until the end of turn. It becomes a demon in addition to.
Yep.
Another way to steal your dudes.
And it's an act, so it's just every turn. I'm going to play barely 2 life, grab your dude. What are you going to do? You can't really do much. Damned Bodies, Fallen Souls. It's my new favorite song, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, fortified. Activate this card only when the opponent attacks your demon warlord directly. Target up to 3 warrior cards in your opponent's discard pile. Revive all target warriors to your side of the field. All revived warriors become demon warriors in addition. And the revived warriors become the new attack targets. If this card is discarded by the effect of a demon card, you can target 1 warrior in the field, deal 3 damage to the targeted warrior. So you definitely just want to be able to like grab their dudes that you've already captured, killed off, and then bring them back again to permanently, just for the fun of it.
Or if you need to kill a thing, you can kill a thing.
Yeah, for straight up.
Enrage the Fallen Evil. It is a fortified. Target 1 demon warrior on your side of the field. Bestow +6 to it until the end of turn. If this card is discarded from your hand by an effect of a demon card, you can pay Bloodborne 6 and target 1 warrior on the field. Destroy the targeted warrior. Then if you do, draw 1 card. So either way, you're getting free value out of this. You're going to get to kill a dude or take a dude. Or make a dude bigger. And so strong.
And just bash in, yeah. Fallen Brimstone Sky. It's a fortified act. When this card is first activated, draw 2 cards and discard 1. Seems good. Once per turn, you can discard 1 demon card from your hand, Bloodborne 2, and target 1 unified or fortified card on the field. Destroy the targeted card, because you always need ways to get rid of those. This card is destroyed by a card effect or discarded from your hand by the effect of a demon card. You may draw one, and the target player must discard one card. For a 1-star, this has all the value you ever need. Yeah.
Super strong. I will take Value City, and I will love Value City.
For sure. So with that, that is the deck. I can't wait to see what happens in our brawls on Tuesday nights with this. I hope it's super fun because it will be going against a good old Titan deck. So yay, it's gonna see what happens. With that, hopefully you enjoyed this list here at Geektopia Island, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.
Later. Make sure you hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to our channel. It would greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you hit that bell to stay up to date on any of the notifications for our channel. And lastly, make sure you give us all the comments down below, and we'll make sure we get them.
And just to remind you that we do have a Patreon. It only takes $1 to subscribe. But for those Mythic and above patrons, we like to give you a super thanks, and that would be Ryan and Magic Dragon Games. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
We love you.